And good morning on this July 28th, 2015. The time is 08:22 a.m. Eastern Time here in upstate New York, southern tier of New York State, where I live and reside. And good morning, Greg. We're out here on the golf course, and Max is taking a little bit of a break. I'm on 3G. And we got 7 viewers. We got Greg, we got B, got Irene, and that means we have 4 web viewers. Good morning. It's a foggy morning out here on the golf course. And we got David from Party World over there in Ireland, and Greg is from the UK. All others, I don't know you, B or Irene. You want to go ahead and chime in? And you can see it's very foggy out here on the golf course. We've got an early start. Hello, David. We got an early start. I got Max out here to do a longer walk than we did yesterday. Right now it's about, temperatures are expected to get up to like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 32 degrees, if not higher, if I did the conversion right. Right now it's about 68 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that is. So it's tolerable right now. It's slightly cool, but it's definitely going to be a hot day today. And this is another test of the 3G. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one today, David. And hopefully I got the camera settings and it tweeted out, and I'm looking pretty good on the camera right here. Not really a white ghost, as Greg was kidding me yesterday, but definitely an early start to the walk. Max needed to get out. He hasn't had a really good walk here the last couple days, and we're out here we're walking back on the 11th fairway. It's about 300 feet, and are there golfers out here, or are they just workers? We got some workers out here. And, oh, it looks good. Okay, thank you, David. I guess I got the camera settings. I'm getting my act together on this Fireman Rich on the road, as far as on the control center side, making sure the settings are all set and stuff. But I do see some golf carts out here. I don't know if it's the workers. I know they are patting down the. Oh, okay, Max is on the walk here, and there's Max. But as you can see, it is still foggy this morning out here on the golf course, coming back from the village. Oh, we do have a golfer. I heard a ping. I did hear a ping, so I guess we do have golfers out here. I don't know, golfing in the fog? On the road we're on the walk there, Greg, here with Max. Seeing that I got you, Greg, and David from Ireland, I want to let you know, and I'll be tweeting it out, today's Token Trivia Tuesday. It's going to be slightly delayed by about 10-15 minutes because I have an errand to do, and I won't be leaving until right around 2:30 or so. So we're talking about a 10 to 15 minute, if I can get out early or get back early. So we are going to have Token Trivia Tuesday. It's just going to be between 2:30 Eastern Time and 3 o'clock, okay? So that is a definite, I said hard time, 2:30 Eastern, but there's some things come up. Okay, thank you, David. No problem, okay. I'll make sure I tweet that out, and I greatly appreciate it. It'll be great, looking forward to the final. Yes, and I'm going to probably end up giving a preview of what I'll be doing next. I think I've got what I'm going to be doing is, and I think I told you all, it's something to do with some child books that I used to read for my kids that I want to get on. I was going to do YouTubes on them, but I'm going to probably end up doing Periscope and then archive them to YouTube. And I don't know if you heard the news today. I did do an audio concerning the new Dr. Seuss book. And I'm pretty excited about that. I'm almost wanting to go out to Barnes & Noble, the bookstore, to go ahead and purchase a copy of it. And if I'm near Barnes & Noble, David, that's right near. I still know. I know I have to I owe you a visit to the American version of your store here, Party City, I think they call it. I still have that on my my things to do to give you a bird's eye view of, I'm your roving reporter for your particular job there. And then, yeah, we have it's the groundskeepers that are keeping the greens and stuff. Hey, good morning. And they're a good crew. They keep this. This is a gem. When I visit the States, I love Barnes & Noble, okay? Inside the opposition. Yeah, there we go, David, yes. Yeah, to give you some ideas. I think last time I visited that store was probably well over a year ago. It's up near a mall. And so we have the workers are out here trimming and patting down the, and that's the 11th green right there. Like I said, it's 300 feet from where I started this scope. And up on the hill there, right there, that's the 5th hole coming down. It's a very, very hilly course. And you can see the fog is still holding on to, and that's just another worker. He's trimming around the trees. This is sort of the back 9. It borders the village. The majority of the golf course is in the village. Yeah, it's a pretty challenging golf course. It's mostly par 3, par 4s. The hill, that hill up there, that's the equivalent to a moderate ski slope. And I'm getting a little white out there. So let me get back on Max here. How we doing, Max? You enjoying the walk? You're worldwide here, Max. You're on Periscope. No, we're going to go this way, buddy. Come on. We're going to go back over here at the back side of the 5th hole. So, and that's the maintenance shed. No, over here, Max. Come on. Come on, buddy. Over here. Stay on the path. And he's going to take a little bit of walk, so he deals with the fame so well. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And I guess from what I'm seeing on my LG Ultimate 2 Android phone, the picture is not really spotchy, so I don't know if the settings are helping. I know yesterday I was testing around with the settings, and the replay there over on Catch, well, we did have an oddball there. The first scope I did yesterday, it didn't save. It just caught the tail end of the scope, but the picture looked pretty decent, and it sounds pretty decent. And over on Catch, it did catch. Of course, the second one I did, I forgot to toggle the toggle switch, but that's okay. It's all part of the learning process and stuff like that. And as you can see, the fog is still all around, but it's keeping the temperature down. It is keeping the temperature down as far as keeping it cool, because I know in about another hour or two, I just got rid of a mosquito there on my arm. It's going to be toasty. It was toasty yesterday. I think it's going to be more so today. I did have the solar panels out, so I will definitely be deploying the solar panels. I did tweet that, and but yeah, I'm glad I was able to be doing this scope this morning. I want to try and do a scope every day, or at least every other day, even though I'm not doing the Token Trivia Tuesday after today. Have you run Catch you all later? Have to? Oh, okay, Dave, you have to go. Okay, I know you're working today. I thought you were telling me about an app. Catch you later. Okay, yeah, we'll see you later this afternoon, Dave. You have a good one. And have a good, well, you guys are at lunchtime there, so we'll catch you. See you later. Ciao for now, David. And we're still carrying 8 players, 8 viewers. We got David, who's leaving us, Greg. Oh, we got just you, Greg. And we got one, just you, Greg, and then there's 6 web viewers. So welcome to the web viewers. Fireman Rich, at Fireman Rich on here on Periscope, on Twitter, and over there on that program. Last man standing plus web viewers. Exactly, Greg. Exactly. Let's see. Max is taking another sit here, and I'm getting into some light where I can't really see. I did, before coming out, oh, here's a view of the 5th hole. And we do have some golfers up there, so I'm going to keep it a little bit quiet. There's the 5th hole, right up there. We do have a couple of golfers that are golfing in the fog. My glasses are getting foggy. I guess before going on the walk, I did see a Periscope from Bernie Goldbach at Top Gold. Go ahead and check out his replay. And him and the family are out there on a boat, and you have Captain Mia, his daughter, piloting the craft there. That's a pretty neat. Looks like he's having fun with the family and having a good time there. And again, it's another example of why I enjoy using and consuming the content here on Periscope. And it's just pretty neat. Come on, Max, let's go. So, yeah, so the workers are getting going. We got golfers that are just finishing up over there on the 5th hole. And the 6th hole is just a little bit of it's like a par 3. It's just a shot over the little pond. When I get over here, I can give you a view. Yeah, there's a shot. They're behind the Quonset hut right now. But that's a par 3 right there. And the tee-off is right on the other side of that Quonset hut. But they just got finished on the 5th hole there. So we're coming off to the back end of the golf course here. To the side road here that actually goes right into the back of my property. To the cornfield. We're heading to the cornfield. So I'm looking at 12 minutes right now. I'm going to probably go a couple more minutes on this scope to get a back picture of the cornfield. And seeing that I did tweet it, that means it's going to be archived over there on Catch. I'm over there as well. Catch, katch.me/firemanrich. Is there a report? A report of what, Greg? A report. Is there a report? Oh, a corn report? Okay, I get a corn report, you're saying. Okay. I don't know. You can call this it's not really an official corn report. Yeah, the corn report. The corn is still standing tall. It's well over 6 feet now. It's a good field this year. Very good field. I haven't seen a field like this and grow so quickly. I've yet to see the ears of corn. So I think that's the next step here. They're growing, they're tall, and it'll be, oh, somebody threw a bottle on my property here. So let me get over here and get rid of this Dr. Pepper container. And Max can sniff around a little bit. Come on, Max. Come on. Okay. Okay, let me get and this is the back portion of the cornfield. As you can see, Max, hang on, Max. Yeah, I really can't see. My house is right over there, but this is the back end of the property that I own. There's 2 acres back here, and beyond there's like another 15 acres. This is all the corn. So this is the back portion of the cornfield. It's about, I would say, at least a block and a half. Hey, we got Chris Cloud. Good morning, Chris. I'm just finishing up a walk here with Max, showing the backside of the cornfield here. And as you can see, the corn is well over 6 feet out there. It's a sea of green. And like I said, there's close to like 15 to 18 acres back there. Yeah, I just got done. If you look at the replay, Chris, you'll see I was walking back on the 11th fairway there at the golf course, and we're just finishing up a walk here, and I got 15 minutes. I could say I haven't been doing. I think I'm getting this 3G aspect down as far as the settings and whatnot. So we still have a very foggy day, Chris. Chris Cloud, he's down there. I believe down Texas, correct, Chris? And he has I recommend following Chris. Reminds me of my childhood. I had big cornfield near my backyard, Chris. Okay. Yep, Texas. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that upstate New York is there's a lot of cornfields up here. There's a lot of dairy farms. The farm next to me on the other side of this cornfield, it used to be a working dairy farm. Chris, you don't have to stay on because no, I'm just ending it right here because we're coming. I'm on my property right now here, so it's just the back end, and I'm just going to the back side lane here to the house. And I think I got my settings set though for the use of the Android. For some reason I have to set my camera settings for clouding. I grew up in Wisconsin, actually near there. Oh, okay, Wisconsin. Okay, I have relatives out there in Wisconsin, out in La Crosse area, and I also have a couple uncles that live over there in Winona, Minnesota, right across the river there, the Great Mississippi. I remember one of my greatest childhood memories is fishing with my grandfather, my mother's father, on the Mississippi, and that's going back to 1967. So you guys do the math. I'm an old fart. Okay, Max is doing his last pee-pee here. And very enjoyable doing this Periscope. A lot of things going on. I guess last night I heard there's some big news of a possible split screen option for use of Periscope. Alex Pettick. So many Americans I yet to see, been around all around Florida, Georgia. Okay. You're a traveler. You're a traveler there, Chris. But Alex Pettit, I guess, is going to be previewing this option sometime this week. So I would say keep a tab on Alex Pettit. He's over there in the UK. Greg, California is great. I've never really spent as... I've been through California, through San Francisco International Airport and the LA Airport. So... and we're back at the homestead here. We're at the side lane, and this is the other side of the front side of the cornfield. So I was way back there. It's about a block. And here's Max. We had a good walk. This has been a good walk today. A very good walk. And I'm glad you all are hanging out with me here for this little walk. You're right along with me. This is going to be about a 20-minute scope. I try and keep track of the time, primarily just to see what type of data consumption because I use TrackPhone. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Chris. I use TrackPhone. TrackPhone finally got their act together to where they. Oh, okay, I got to get a shot of this. This is Max. This is typical Max after a walk. There we go. TrackPhone, yeah, TrackPhone. That's Max, and you can feel the heat. The heat is. Oh, you moving, Max? Okay. Let's see on the thermometer on the garage. That's what it's pushing 70. It's starting to feel a little bit humid, so that means that and he's done for just now. Yes, he's done for just now. And I'm back here on the back step, so I'm going to go ahead and end this Periscope. I greatly appreciate... Oh, under the clothesline. That's not really it's a colorful clothesline, but you don't need to see my clothes. Thank you for hanging out with me, Greg, and Chris, Cloud there. Thank you for... and also the web viewers that have hung out with me. I greatly appreciate that because I don't think the web viewers get much recognition from other scopers and the scopes that I see. And I greatly appreciate this because I think that's a great feature. I think that's one of the great features. Periscope did have an update yesterday, real quick, I guess, for the iOS. I guess you can mute the push notifications to the people you follow. That's pretty neat. And then the other two, my glasses are fogging up a little bit here. You can start to feel the humidity. The temperature or the atmosphere is changing and stuff. So, but update there. And but the big thing, I did an audio on the new Dr. Seuss book. I'm really charged about that because I'm, other than J.R.R. Tolkien. Oh, Chris, just to let you know, I'm going to be a little late for this afternoon's Tolkien Trivia Tuesday, the final one. Primarily, I've got some things I have to do this afternoon, some errands, and I probably won't get back to the house till about 2:30 to quarter to 3. So between 2:30 and 3 o'clock this afternoon, I will be doing the final episode of Tolkien Trivia Tuesday. And hope to see you there if you can pop in for just a little bit. And but getting back to J.R.R. Tolkien, one of my favorite, but Dr. Seuss by far he's right up there with J.R.R. Tolkien. His books are freaking classics. So I'm going to let you guys all go. Again, thank you for taking part in the scope. And the web viewers, thank you also. You all have a good one this morning. And I'm going to leave you with, as I always do, the back view of the cornfield where the fog is still there. It's still foggy. You guys all take care. Live life. Have fun. Ciao for now. And as always, peace.